Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm just going to be doing just glam makeup, really showing you my favourite products that I've been using. I've got a couple of new products. I've got the new Jordana Ticia pink Twinkle tower to use. Yeah, I'm just going to be talking about some of my favourite makeup products at the minute as well, just doing like a really kind of glam kind of look, which is my favorite kind of makeup. So if you want to see the look I create and the products that I'm loving using as well kind of every day at the minute, then just keep watching. So I'm just starting out with the Wet n Wild Mega Last eyeshadow primer. I have just tried so many eyeshadow primers, but I always just come back to this because I just end up trying other ones and I hate them. Like, this isn't the best eyeshadow primer, but I just think like I keep trying new ones and I just don't like them, so I will just stick with this because it kind of, you know, it's fine for what I want. I mean, I'm talking about like it's a bad primer. It's not. It's just like not the best I've tried. I mean, it works, but I just think the main problem I have is it is kind of wet, like really, like wetter than it should be. I wish it was just a bit more like, I don't know, but yeah, I guess it serves its purpose anyway, so just using that for eyeshadow primer. And then I'm just gonna carve out my eyebrows with my Revolution concealer. This step, like, I just feel like I can't miss this step because for me this just really, I don't know, this just really takes my makeup up a level. I feel like when I didn't do this, like, this space just looked so like bare. So just kind of like go like that, and then I'm gonna take this a something from Made by Mitchell ME5 brush from Made by Mitchell, which the quality of Made by Mitchell brushes are good, but like this one, I don't know what even happened to it. Like, you can see it just kind of like all like the grain kind of just came off and stuff. So I just kind of like do this, and then I just kind of like blend it in, and then by the time you put the eyeshadow and stuff on, I just think it makes it look a lot better. Once my whole like makeup is done on my face, it definitely just really makes the eyes and stuff just look more kind of put together. So I'm just gonna go do it on the other eye as well. Okay, so now I just kind of move on to my primer while that kind of like settles in, because like I feel like if I do just start eyeshadow now, it just, I don't know, I just always kind of like to leave it to sit for a couple minutes. So I'm gonna do my primer. So, you know, I'm using Dolly Prep because it's my favorite and you can't get it at the minute, and this bottle has nearly run out and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I did try the Made by Mitchell Glow Goo primer, but it completely broke me out, which I was really sad about because I was really excited to try that primer, but it just did not agree with my skin like at all. I definitely feel like my skin can be really sensitive to certain makeup products, and primers definitely one, because I've had lots of issues with lots of different primers, like Be Perfect Illuminating Primer, W7, they've all broke me out. The Dolly Prep is like one of the only primers that's worked for me. I'd like to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow and the Made by Mitchell Blur as well, but they're more like, because they have that colour to them, whereas this is, you know, this doesn't add any colour to your face. It's just like for hydration and to like blur your skin. So that's why I love this one, but it seems to be like the only primer of this type that I can find that doesn't break me out. So I can't wait for them to restock this, even though it's going to be a new formula. So that's a bit like, I'm like, I just hope it'll still work for me. But yes, I'm going to start on my eyes now. Okay, so I'm using the new Divinity palette. It's literally falling apart like this. I'm going to have to take this out because this shade up here, Aurora, literally has like this bit that just keeps falling out of it. But like, I'm going to use Cosmos, which is my favourite shade, because I feel like this is quite like a warm toned palette. It is very warm toned, isn't it? But I feel like Cosmos is my favourite because it is that slightly cooler, kind of neutral cool shade, I would say. So I'm just going to take some of that. Just gonna yeah, I'm just going to take some of that and just kind of put it through my crease. I just love this shade. I feel like it's not too cool toned as well, which I like. It is kind of like a neutral cool. And just like add a little bit of that, like not too much. See, like, so good. And then just doing it on the other side as well. So yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like at the minute. And then I'm just gonna actually take a bit of that Aurora shade, which is literally falling out of the palette, to blend it out at the top here. And what I like to do is just use a bit of the pressed side from the Pearl Sugar powder from Jordana Ticia for just brightening up my eyelid before I put any shimmers on. Just like that, so you can see like the difference. Yeah, I think that's just really nice. So now I'm going to put some NYX glitter glue on, and then I'm going to go into the Twinkle Tower. I think I'm going to use 2 shades because I've used 3 out of the 4, but I don't know, I just don't want to use the 4th one today that I haven't used yet, because I kind of want to do something with the other. I kind of like want to mix 2 of the other ones I've used. Okay, so this is the pink Twinkle Tower. So the Twinkle Tower Pink's glitter eyeshadow. So we have 4 shades: Baby Girl, Cupcake, Bubblegum, and Jellyfish. So I'd say definitely Bubblegum is my favourite one. So this is just like the exterior of it, and then I'll show you the shades. So that's the first one, which is Baby Girl. I haven't used this one yet. It's the only one I haven't used. Then the next one is Cupcake, and then we have Bubblegum, which I used yesterday for the first time, and I literally love it. It's kind of reminding me of Icy from the original Twinkle Tower, but just with those pink kind of reflects. And then we've got Jellyfish, which I love as well. This is probably the pinkest shade out of them all. I'd say the rest of them are kind of just like neutral with a hint of pink, like they're very wearable shades. So I'm gonna go in with Bubblegum first, and then I'm gonna put a bit of Jellyfish on, because I found Jellyfish was quite sheer on my lid. It didn't have a lot of base colour to it, and I know they don't have a lot of base colour, but this one, Bubblegum, I found had quite a lot of base colour to it, and it was not sheer. So I'm just going to put this on first. Yeah, I really, really like this one. And then I'm just going to put a bit more on. Super pretty. And then I'm going to do the same with the other eye. Just put like 2 layers of this on. They are definitely quite subtle, I'd say. Like, I'd say they're not like full, well, they're not meant to be like full shimmers, but I'd definitely say they are very, like, they can be very, very subtle. Kind of just a bit of sparkle. I feel like you do, if you want a bit more, you do definitely need to build them up. So that is what it's looking like after 2 layers. I think it's super pretty. And now I'm just going to go in with bubble gum, no, jellyfish. That was bubble gum, so I'm going to go in with jellyfish now, which is the really, really pink one. So yeah, I'm just going to put a bit of this over the top. Just to give a bit more like pinkness to it. And then just on the other side as well. Yeah, super pretty, just to give like a bit more like a pinkiness to it. So that is that. I think I'm preferring this to the original Twinkle Tower because this is a bit more cool toned in my opinion. The original one had, well, only really 2 of the shades were like warm toned, but I just feel like overall this is a more cool toned one. So I am gonna go and move on to base makeup now. Okay, so Kylie Cosmetics Skin Tint in 2C. I've just been loving this so much. Oh my gosh. The only thing is it's quite, like, I literally just shook it there and a bit came out onto my hand. So it's quite runny. It's the only thing. I don't know why I'm looking into the mirror once again. I mean the camera once again to do this. So I'm just going to take my little Twinkle Cosmetics T05 brush and just blend that in. I've been trying the e.l.f. skin tint as well lately. I've got the shade Fair Cool or Cool Fair in it, whichever one of those is the right shade, the number 3, and I've been really liking that, but I'm not 100% sure on it yet because I did get this spot after using it. Like, I don't know 100% if it was caused by that, so I am like still kind of trying it out, but I just think it looks really pretty and glowy. It's definitely a lot more like oily compared to this Kylie Cosmetics one. Yeah, this one is quite sort of matte compared to the e.l.f. one. The e.l.f. one is very, very, some would say greasy, but it's very glowy basically. But I do see how some people could find it quite greasy, but yeah, so I'm still trying that out, seeing what I kind of think about it at the minute, but this is always just a go-to, the Kylie Cosmetics one. Okay, so next is Curve Case Lighter in Mini. Literally obsessed. Like, I don't really use the highlighter for it, but the other 2 shades, like, if that's not a more me bronzer shade, if that's not a more me blush shade, then I just don't know. But yeah, I literally am obsessed with this, obsessed with the formula, obsessed with everything about it. I just feel like you need, like, I know everybody's like so kind of, well, over the Curve Case probably at this point, because it's like I always see those TikToks like, you know, nothing will ever convince me about a Curve Case and stuff like that, but like, they're viral for a reason. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, it's this mini one I've literally been so obsessed with. I feel like if you didn't pick the original Curve Case up, I feel like you should definitely pick a mini one up, because my original Curve Case, the Curve Case Light, I just didn't use like a lot of the shades in it, but I feel like this one's just perfect because it literally has like the exact shades I need in it. I mean, the bigger ones are obviously like great if you're a makeup artist or if you just like, you know, having different shade options and stuff, but for me, I just feel like this one's completely perfect for me. Yeah, so I'm obsessed, and I'm just obsessed with like putting creams on before powders. Like I feel like that is how you level your makeup up and get it to like the full glam stage. Like I definitely feel like you really do need to do like the whole layering technique. Like I feel like the layering technique definitely changed my makeup. Putting the creams on before the powders just changed everything for me. The creams add the dimension to your face, so it, you know, it's not as flat, but the powders definitely help it kind of pop. Like, you know, the powder blush, the powder bronzer definitely helps your makeup just pop, and of course stay all day. Definitely stay all day. I feel like the layering technique literally changed my makeup. So I'm just going to go in with my concealer now, the IRL one from earlier in C2. Just, you know, I just use this one all the time because it's just my absolute favourite. So I feel like I'm running out of it. But yeah, I'm just literally just obsessed with this concealer. So like concealer and eyeshadow primer is just completely the same situation for me. Like I went round and round trying every concealer and I just stick with this one. So I'm gonna load my powder puff up with my pearl sugar just because I know I just feel like I just like kind of like to do this while the concealer's kind of like setting in place. And then cream blush. I love that one from the mini curve case, but I feel like the Jordana Ticia doll face is just gonna be my forever like favorite cream blush. Like I love the powder side of it as well, but I just feel like I love the cream so much more because I can pair it with so many of my powder blushes. Like I feel like I always kind of like have struggled to get a cream blush in that really nice like dull pink kind of shade, and now yeah, I love it. And the curve case, the candy quartz shade is like the same kind of vibe as the doll face shade. Okay, so I've blended my concealer out there, so I'm gonna go in with doll face now. It's literally like, probably can't even tell, but it's like literally like there's a huge dent in this blush, and I don't know when they're coming back. And even when they do come back, I don't even know if doll face has made the cut for coming back. I hope it has, but like, I mean, it's literally just the most perfect like bright baby pink ever. I mean, like nobody can say that's not like the perfect doll pink cream blush shade. I really want like a liquid blush in this colour. I have the new one from Primark, the violet one, which is like the dupe of the Huda Beauty Ube blush, and I really like that, but I just feel like it's just not the same as this. Like this colour is just everything. Like, I don't know. This is just so perfect in my opinion, and of course I always end up putting too much on because that's just me. Just forever just putting far too much blush on, but I love it. I love that colour so much. So I'm just going to go over the edges of it with my beauty blender. It just kind of like softens it. It's like without the beauty blender, with the beauty blender. Yeah, just absolutely love that. So I'm gonna go put my Jordana Ticia powder on now, and again, this is like a full glam absolute must have product, the powder from Jordana Ticia. Okay, so this step is, I'm obsessed. Like, I'm obsessed with this powder, and I feel like I used to hate the powder step of my makeup, like the under eye powder specifically. I just was like, it just never looks good on me. It's always like creasing, it's always like taking my makeup off underneath. And then I tried this powder and it literally changed my makeup. So again, like, this is a complete you know, changer for your makeup. Like, you just need to try this powder. So let's see that transformation again. Yeah, I just think it's literally so beautiful. And then you've got the pressed side on the other side to brighten, and I just think this powder is just so beautiful. Like, I always wanted to try the Huda powder, but now I'm just like, I don't even want to try the Huda powder because, like, this is just perfect for me. And the thing with powder is I always used to use translucent powder under my eyes, and now I'm like, maybe that's the reason they were so dark before, because like now this is given like coverage and brightness to my under eyes, whereas before I didn't really have that. So it literally looks crazy right now, but once you take the excess and stuff off and the rest of your makeup goes on, it's fine. Like, this is my whole thing with makeup. Like, once, like, everything kind of looks a bit crazy until it's all completed. So that's, I've put my Twinkle powder on there, and just the rest of my face. I don't know why this is looking weird under there, because it's not looking like this when I look in the mirror. But so I'm just gonna go in with my favorite bronzer, Bronze Pods in Baking Gloves from Nip and Mitchell. Like, I'm just like obsessed with this. Like, two years ago I would never have said I'm obsessed with a bronzer. Like, no, but I just feel like this is like the perfect shade for me, along with the Cloud Carve from the Carve Haze mini lighter. I just feel like these definitely make like the perfect bronzer for me. It's just not too harsh. It's just really nice. And I just kind of like tap that on. So yeah, now I'm gonna go in with powder blush. I could use the powder side from the Jordana Ticia one, but I'm gonna use the Kylie Cosmetics Winter Kissed. But I don't even know why I needed to check the shade of it there. It's obviously Winter Kissed. So beautiful. This is definitely one of my absolute favourite blushers. I think it goes so well with this doll face as well. Like, it just looks perfect. So I kind of like to tap it first, and then upon like the second layer, that's when I kind of like to sort of more swipe it. like that colour. To me, that's just perfect. Yeah, that's like the perfect blush to me. I can't believe it took me so long to get this blush. I literally wanted it for years, but it's honestly just because like every time I seen a tester for it, it was white, and I was like, do these go just like white? But now I'm like, could it be like the lighting in these places being like constantly on it is making it turn that colour, which I mean it still shouldn't really, but I know it does happen with some makeup products. But I'm gonna move on to highlight now, and you know what's coming. You just know what's coming. Like I've literally started to hit pan on it at the side here. Rare Beauty Enlighten. As you can see, maybe you can't tell, I don't know, but probably tell if I do that. Like literally I've hit pan at the side there, which is super exciting because I love hitting pan on products. Yeah, I really love, I don't know, I just get enjoyment out of hitting pan on products because I'm like, I've used it so much that I've used it all up. So I mean, like this is just like literally look at that. Like the most perfect. Like if you have the same like if you're the same like skin tone to me, like you need to try this highlight. Like it's just perfect. Yeah, I just think, and then what I do is I don't pick up any more product on the blush brush, but I just go back in with that just to blend it out. Like I actually can't, like I'm actually obsessed with these shades. Yeah, like I'm really, I don't know, I just love this. So next I'm going to do my eyebrows, and you know I don't film this bit because it's just like boring. But I'm just using this. I cannot give any tips or like help with eyebrows because like this is just all I use, and everybody does eyebrows like different way. It's very personal, so I'm just gonna go and do mine the way I do mine, and then I will come back. I am a huge fan of how this makeup is turning out. Like I just feel like this is just me in a makeup look. Like this is just my favorite. Like I'm just loving the eyes as well. Like I just feel like I love those two shades together because I feel like the bubblegum shade, not bubblegum, the jellyfish shade, which was the pink, like proper pinky one, was kind of like when you don't have something underneath it, it kind of wasn't popping. But now you can see like really nice pink reflex in there, so I'm loving it. I think bubblegum, which is the original shade I put on, would make the coolest highlighter, so I might try that one day. But also I don't know, it's a bit scary to use like glitters like this for highlighter, I think. But yeah, I'm just really liking this makeup look. So I'm just gonna go in with the Revolution Wrap Lash now. Again, I just love this mascara. Like even like look at how quickly it works. Like you do have to build up to get like a really like what I like, but I mean even initially you can see such an obvious difference. I love to like go in on one side, then move to the other side, and then go back and top that up, and then go back. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the best way like this to work for me. And I have actually, I just used the Tweezerman eyelash curler. I really recommend these because like these are like the only eyelash curlers that my eyelashes have been able to hold a curl with. So that is the mascara. I just think it's so nice. Like yeah, I just feel like I've been looking for a really good mascara like that for so long. Like I love the eyelash one as well, but I just feel like this, oh, it's just so good. So I'm I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible. Now, you know, I'm obsessed with this. It just locks everything in for the whole day. So I'm just gonna oh my gosh, it was really strong that time. Oh my gosh, that was strong. Oh my gosh, I don't even know why it was that strong that time. Like, my eyes like watering. Yeah, it just came off really strong there. But I'm gonna use this one as well, the setting spray. This is actually the one from Boots 17, the illuminating mist, but I put it in this other bottle because I took it on holiday with me, and it's 120 ml, so I had to put it into like a smaller bottle. So still got left over in this bottle. So again, this is really good. Really love this. It's a dupe for the iconic London, which I literally love. The Prep Set Glow, I literally basically run out of it. Yeah, this one is just as good, I think. Although I do love this scent in the iconic London one. Love that. Like, it's just such a pretty glow. Okay, so now I finished the rest of my makeup that you would have seen. So now I'm ready to do my lips. So this has been like one of my favourite lip combos lately, so I thought I'd just show you. I don't think I showed you this exact one before, but I can't really remember. So it's the Maybelline Lifter Liner in Big Lift, firstly. I just realised you couldn't even see me putting it on there. And then next I like to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Red Carpet Pink lipstick, which is just like this beautiful cool tone pink. It's part of the Kissing range, so it's got that really nice kind of like, it's not a matte finish, it's not drying. It's kind of got like a bit more of like a glossy, moisturising kind of finish to it. So just kind of like to pat that on for this combo. If I just want to wear this lipstick, I will just like swipe it, but I'm putting a gloss on, so I just want to pat it on. Yeah, I just really love that. I think it's like such a nice colour. Yeah, literally loving this combo. And then I will just kind of clean up the edges just with the Maybelline Mitchell E5 brush. So, and then I'm just gonna go in with the gloss. I love this gloss, the Revlon Super Lustrous, the gloss in Sky Pink. Like, this is, for me, this is like the perfect gloss. Literally, how pretty is that gloss? Like this, it's just, I just think it's beautiful, and it lasts for so long. Yeah, just super pretty. Yeah, so that's the final makeup look. Let me know what you think down below, but I really love it. I just feel like this is such a me makeup look. This is like my core kind of makeup. I just love it so much. Yeah, and I'm really pleased with the eyes as well. I love that combination of those two shades of the Twinkle Tower. I just think, yeah, like they're just perfect together. But yeah, definitely let me know what you think down below of everything. Just loving this up. Yeah, let me know what you think of this makeup down below. Let me know if you like it, because I really love it. It just feels so me. I love everything about it. I just love how it's turned out. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. If you did enjoy the video, it would mean a lot if you hit the like button and subscribe for future content. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye.